Hi guys. How's everyone doing? We're doing a very Euro-friendly game stream today. We actually took the day off work because we have two conferences that we're doing today. We actually just finished one, the Philly Trans Wellness Conference, which uh we were on the professionals track. So we had 180 clinicians watching a a presentation on caring for trans plural people, which is crazy. And I know crazy. The CK system appreciates it greatly. I'm glad. I also do need to get up the YouTube app on my iPad for once we move over to Duskers. So we're actually going to be going over the same docket as earlier this week. We're going to be playing. I'm going to be giving a little bit of an update on Neptune's Pride, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Duskers. So you're still trying to sign in on another device. Prompts expire in a few minutes. Sign up. Okay. I don't know myself. I've had this, I haven't heard this song in like a couple of years, but the last couple of days I've been waking up singing Genghis Khan by something Snow. I want to say Michael Snow, but I don't think that's right. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. Oh, lower myself through. So yes, so let's jump right back into it. Stuck in bed because of chronic illness stuff right now, so stream watching is like an ideal low effort activity. Well, I'm glad we could do that. And hello to Kurt of Soul Crowned, Borealis System, Aurora Borealis, Library of Lily, Chord Gang, and Ms. Danger. It's always lovely to see all of you. So, let's jump into Neptune's Pride. So, I have a small update on Neptune's Pride and a large update on Neptune's Pride. Mike Snow. It was Mike Snow. I was right. That song hits the gayest music video. It very much does. I like that music video a lot. And hello to Juniper in Latin. Ah, that's how you say your name. To be honest, there are a lot of names that I just kind of like skim over. And I remember the first part of it. I just think of you as Juniper whenever I see you on Twitter. So, Neptune's Pride. If you'll remember from last time, we were slowly taking over our few stars in the galaxy over here, and I was talking about how several players hadn't really done anything yet. Well, 5 players, or 4 players got kicked for inactivity after one day, and then, because it's the first day, I assume, and then one other player, Fizzy Water, just straight up quit. The rest of them got kicked for AFK. He conceded. And so we've been slowly plugging away at our little galaxy over here. We're actually in the lead right now. We have 19 stars. The next biggest Next biggest empire has 16, at least for, uh, non-computer controlled people. But unfortunately, we're about to have a bit of a conflict. Orange and green, who are both AI controlled now, have decided that they're going to be a pain in the ass. So Orange is deciding to go and try and take over Groomium, which we actually just took over, I believe, with their one ship. And unfortunately, typically I would have this ship turn around and go back to defend it. But it's already in hyperspace, so it can't turn around until it reaches Ganfar here. So that will most likely be up for Orange to grab. But I can at least change this route. Actually, let me do that now. So we're going to edit the waypoints, and we're going to go back. After Ganfar, we're going to go back to... Can I jump straight to... I can't. I guess I'm just going to have them sit on Ganfar for a while, because if I had the second level of hyperspace already, I could probably jump from Ganfar to Mintaka. But unfortunately I need tech level 2 for that, for hyperspace. But yeah, we're taking over some stars here. Green is taking over a star that we're looking to control, but I have 49 ships going to take or run at them. They stand no chance. Things are going well here. We actually do have a message. I sent out, oh, it's an event. Your forces have engaged the enemy at Rub. Rub? Twins Rub. Oh! And we won! Oh, wonderful. Eggs actually sent 5 ships to come and attack Rub, and they lost because we actually had 5 ships already stationed there. How wonderful. This looks very neat in board gaming. It is. The goal for those who weren't here last time is we're going to try and capture half of the stars in this galaxy. Well, originally all of these players were human controlled, and a lot of the game is about negotiation and alliances and backstabbing, but unfortunately they're mostly computers now. So while during that first day, I had this sneaking feeling that most of the people would end up becoming AI. So I actually went off to the side here and started a second game. And we're going to be going from Eta Alphard up to Epsilon Arcturus. And let's talk about the things that are happening over here, because we have some events happening. So, where do I start? So we start off in this little corner of the galaxy over here. We are once again red. And we very quickly, and by very quickly I mean almost immediately, made an alliance with Gilgamesh the Great, who sent us a message, subject line pretty alien. I'm guessing because our species here is a matriarchal society. And he said, "Hi, I am Gilgamesh, the destroyer of worlds and bane of creation, conqueror of galaxies and future ruler of the nebula. Would you like to be my friend?" Yours sincerely, Gilgamesh, the great destroyer of worlds, bane of creation, conqueror of galaxies, and future ruler of the nebula. And I said, yeah, that slaps. And so we discussed our plans to start attacking Orange, because Orange is sitting very prettily in the middle of our two empires. we have them surrounded. Let's squeeze out orange slowly. We had a carrier that was running through a line of stars here. Hang on. We went from here, but unfortunately, one orange actually captured this one here before we could get to it. So instead, I rerouted to here, at which point I got a message from them saying, about your colonization, leave Alchiba or have my ire forever. So I decided to make a bold bluff and say leave Alnitak first. And they actually did. They just did. So I think that they think they have a much better vantage point here because they can get these stars. But I think that they've made a crucial error in giving up this star because this star is so close to everything they have here. From Alnitak, we can easily jump to get Procyon, I think. No, we're just out of line of Bellatrix. But we can easily cut a swath right through their star system. And we are starting to amass some ships here. We also had a conflict over Ain with user Finsanity. We will get to him momentarily. We were going to have a small battle here that we did have, and I lost a single ship on it. But as I was doing that, I actually decided to start sending reinforcements in the form of these 46 ships that are heading to Ain now. So we are going to almost certainly take back Ain. We're building up our little ships here. We're building up our research as well. We actually got level 2 of experimentation, which means that every production cycle, so once a day, our scientists get level ×2 points of research in a random technology. So basically, we can get a single random technology, at least for level 1, every production cycle. So we're going to ramp up very quickly. And so the other ally that we... Oh, I didn't finish reading what he said. Yeah, so I let Gilgamesh know about the messages that I had gotten. Hello to Dark Ravens. The messages I had gotten from Orange saying to leave that star. And I asked how their end was going, and they said they're taking over one of my stars as well. I say we start attacking him from both sides, putting pressure as he will run out of resources. Be patient, my friend. Then we split his stars half and half. I've spent my time experimenting solely on space travel and weaponry. And then he said, I shall be donating money to you that you may invest in the sciences of space travel. My people are bred for war. That's where we shall excel. I want you to be the far-reaching hand and I the strong fist. I said I will use it wisely. I intend to grab Orange Star's hand over fist, and he's very excited about that. He said, yes, my friend. So Gilgamesh seems fun. I always appreciate when people roleplay. The other very powerful ally that I've made is Gloom. So Gloom is in yellow over here. He actually sent a message that he intended to send to Brother T, who has since dropped out, saying, I assume this is early in your Neptune's Pride career. Welcome, it's a steep learning curve. Feel free to ask anything or mechanics while we see how the first cycle or two play out. And I said, I think you sent this to the wrong empire. And he just said, oh, sorry about that, and they just said it with my name. And I asked for some advice. He gave some advice. He said, it's a long game. Give me a shout if I can help. Good night, the Alexandrites. Good work. Sleep well. I'll most likely kill you in the morning. Quoting Princess Bride, of course. And I quoted Princess Bride back, saying that, the Druid Pirate Roberts and Wesley do actually become friends. I do like how much Gilgamesh is leaning into the roleplay side of things. I very much agree. Hello, Scribblers. Um, so, uh, we, um, we talked a bit more. We caught up at the production cycle. I asked if they had spoken to Finsanity. Finsanity is about to become a very key player in the next few days. Um, I asked if they had spoken because we're about to meet in combat over a star in about 6 hours, and your opinion on him would be much appreciated if you're willing to share. He said, facing a similar issue, they have not responded to a greeting message and will be losing all hands in a carrier against me shortly. I am taking the opportunity to slip under and claim one of their undefended stars, which I believe they actually did. Yes, and they actually claimed a couple of others as well. Salutary lesson at best and active war at worst. I think we may find ourselves in a joint enterprise sooner than I had hoped. And he sent me a message of basically two ships about to collide at a stirrup. And I actually made an error that I intended to have 3 ships hit this planet all at the same time, but I accidentally had it queue up, dropping 2 ships and then going to Ain, so I just ended up losing that carrier. I said to him, perhaps you, me, and Purple could have a triple attack on Finsanity in the coming days, and more seriously, it might be that Finsanity is now in dereliction going AFK. Not true. What actually happened was that Brother T quit. And he gave me some tips on how to deal with the AI, which we're having a little bit of a standoff here at Vindamatrix and Pug. I was originally going to take Pug, but, you know, best laid plans of aliens and men. And so, we're having a bit of a standoff. I'm planning on starting to build up some stars or some ships on the star here. I don't think the AI should be too difficult to take out, especially when Gloom is pressing in on the other side as well. But we talked about credits and things, and going to crack on with an experimentation. Should finish up production cycle if I can wrestle one of the stars with science away from Finsanity, then might be able to shave an hour off for sharing purposes. I said I actually got experimentation, which is the thing that he wanted, and I could share it with him if he wanted. And he said, don't worry about sharing, we'll both achieve it before the cycle ends. Sometimes a bit of balance between conserving cash at the expense of progressing tech, unless you really want hyperspace. In that case, it would take 17 hours and we can swap. And I said we can talk about it. And then he sent a message to me at 7 in the morning with an image and asked if I had had a similar offer. I'm not sure I can continue in the face of such tactical prowess, which I assume is sarcastic. Here it is. From Finsanity to Gloom. Subject line, Alexandrites. Oh, typos. Here's my idea. So we look like we are fighting and taking Electra back and forth. Just make sure you don't have any ships or industry there. And I'll park ships at Percard, which is just out of his scanning range. He's planning on parking ships here. At this star just out of my current scanning range. I don't think he realizes that I have ships heading towards AIM because this is out of his scanning range. I don't think he knows just how many ships are coming. So he continues. He might start attacking me because it looks like I'm focusing on you, but when he takes Ain, I'll send all the ships from Percard to Ain, and then I'll finish him. Nice plan? By the way, I'm taking Electra with just a carrier, no ships. It's certainly something. Space diplomacy, yeah. The role-playing collaboration subterfuge, yes, yes. Um, it's it's certainly an idea, and I am very happy that Gloom let me in on Finsanity's plan. I messaged him back. Nope, that's Gilgamesh. Pardon. I messaged him back saying, I had not received said offer. That's very interesting information. How shall we swiftly punish this? To which I have not yet received a reply. Um, and so my current plan is that I have this ship from Mothalath. I should actually check on the how many ships are actually in this fleet. 21. I am actually going to transfer. No, I don't need to build a new carrier. I'm going to transfer to this carrier. Ship transfer. And we're going to actually send like another 25 ships. So now, view. Wait. No, that's a new carrier. Hang on. I'm still very new at this interface. I'll just type it. I think that I want 30 ships in here. Transfer. Get. Oh, no. It was the opposite way. It was the opposite way. Hang on. Nope, that's waypoints. Oh my god, the interface. Oh, okay. So I want 30 ships on scene key 2. Transfer. There we are. So now we have 16 ships on Mothala, and we have 30 ships going to Ain. I might even bump that up. I might even bump that up to having 35 ships and then leaving 11 on Mothala. Transfer. Cool. So that's going to go to Dubhi, and then over to Ain. And he theoretically has some ships waiting on Picard. I'm actually going to send a message right now. Oh, hey! Generally, I find it that it is best in life to crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women. That is to say, when you have decided to do something, act decisively. Could you trade experimentation for weapons with Elgin? And might include broaching early game strategic and trade alliance. Oh, let's message Elgin. Also, we have 69 credits right now. Nice. Yes, because Elgin has 2 weapons right now. Do the wise and just Elgin. I am hoping that you and I could possibly arrange a trade of technology. That is not how you spell technology. I currently hold level 2 experimentation tech. At 2 Finsanity, yeah. Alexandra Ites makes you sound like you're an acolyte of a deity called Alexandra, yes. Oh, Lord. And I see that you hold level 2 weapons tech. as we are at opposite ends of the galaxy and have no current quarrels with each other, would you care to trade my experimentation? Again, not how you spell experimentation. For your weapons, which would be... No, we're not going to beg. I humbly wait your reply. Sincerely. No. Warm regards. Sandra of the Alexandrites. I've sent a proposal to Elgin. Hopefully he responds positively to it. Do you feel you can wiggle out of insanity? How many ships he has stationed at Picard? I currently have ships heading towards Ain that are out of his own scanning range. So it would be weird. And here's the thing, even though at this moment I trust Gloom, of course there can only be one winner. I think at the moment Gloom sees me as the Darth Vader to his Emperor. But of course we all remember what happens to the Emperor and what Darth Vader does to him. Spoilers for those who have not seen Star Wars, Darth Vader throws the Emperor down a mile-long shaft. And he theoretically dies until episode 9, in which he's like a robot zombie, and there's like a bunch of jars full of pickled Snokes, and God, Rise of Skywalker was fucking stupid. Anyway. So that's what we have going on. Things are very tense here, and I love it. Yeah, I had sent a message to Brother T before he quit, just saying like, "Hi, we're neighbors. I hope that you don't mind that I'm about to take some stars here." But yes, I think that my 35 ships can cut a bloody swath through Finsanity's empire. Oh, Mimosa. I could go for a Mimosa. It's very exciting. Also, I do realize that this star has far more resources than Alnitak. It has 49 resources to the like 20-something on Alnitak. 34. It's not terrible. But I do realize that there is an advantage that Orange has He has sort of an unpronounceable name, JB65536. You couldn't have chosen an actual name to go by. Elgin, Finsanity, at least, Space Bugs, Gloom, JB65536, the Alexandrites, Gilgamesh the Great, and Brother T. You're the only one who has an unpronounceable name, but maybe you're a robot or something. We're actually outpacing JB by quite a bit. He has more industry right now. He actually has more everything right now, but we currently outpace him. And it's also worth considering taking a ship and grabbing some more, taking a carrier, grabbing some more ships, and just going and taking Alchiba and just cutting right through everything early. But it would be better to not fight a two-front war right away. So I think that we shall deal with Finsanity, and then we will talk about JB. It's going to be a time. It's going to be a time. And he makes his announcement in Fortnite. I don't know what that means. So yeah, the AI and I are fairly neutral at this moment. Send technology or $70 to improve your relationship with this empire. No, thank you. No, thank you. I will not. I'm just going to let Gloom handle a bit of that. So yeah, the leaderboards for this one, we're actually low on the... Oh, we're mid-tier on the leaderboards now. Us and Elgin have the same number of stars at 14. JB is actually only at 13 now. Gilgamesh is at 13. And Finsanity actually leads with 17 stars. Space Pugs and Gloom are tied for second with 16. Brother T's robot in the middle is 15. So we're at the bottom half, but not by much. We definitely still, it's still very early in the game. We very much have a chance. Let me just refresh this. Nothing from anyone. So, it's exciting, and it's so exciting to see it in real time happening. So this is fun. The movie begins talking about Palpatine announcing his return, which happened in fucking Fortnite. Oh my god. He did make his announcement. That's my god. And we love Fortnite, but it should have no place in film history. So yes. This is both Camilla and Sandra, for the record. I know it says it on the thing, but you know. You know, when Gloom sent me that screenshot of Finsanity messaging them saying like, oh, we can do a thing against the Alexandrites. I thought I was being betrayed by Gilgamesh because they have the same alien avatar. I was about to be very hurt. And I know that it's, you know, that's what the game is about. It's about betrayals and things. But at the same time, I was a little bit like, we just talked about cutting a bloody swath through JB's empire. I went over to complain about the rule. You just found out about the rule. What? I love your little alien guy, Alexandra. It's kind of like the Krogan from Mass Effect if they were chill. Yeah, they do. They do. Oh, look at them. I like the alien designs. The alien designs are cool. Love it. Oh. Jeez. Anyway, let's move on to Duskers. This is a game, I can see this getting very, very, like, you know, involved, like very deeply involved in my life. Because there are often times where I just want to hit this refresh button over and over again and just kind of like, even though I know it's going to take literally, like, how long does this ship have left to move? It's going to take 17 hours for it to go to Kane. Hey Google, what time will it be in 17 hours?
In 17 hours, it's going to be 6:11 a.m.
Yeah, at 6:30 a.m. At 6:30 a.m. these ships will arrive. And theoretically either have a battle over Ain or capture Ain. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a waypoint. We're going straight for Perkard. Yeah. And we can take it from there. Let me make sure there's no, show action? Do nothing, collect all ships. No, do not drop all ships at Ain. Alright. That would have been very bad, and I'm glad that I checked. Let's drop, like... 3 ships at Ain. If anything, we could always come back. We can always change this, too. I mean, as the day goes on. And then, do nothing. Do nothing. Oh, magic conch. Nothing. Sorry I missed this, but the people sending you letters in the game are other players or AI? They are other players. Living for the I think you should leave reference. Thank you. We love that show. Season 2 was very good. I think our favorite sketch was the driver's ed one. I don't want to hear any questions about the tables. But yes, these are other real people except for Brother T, who will not send messages anymore. He's an AI now. But everyone who can send me messages is a real person in the real world. So that's the fun of this game, in my opinion. These are real people, and this game is very slow and very deliberate and takes a lot of planning. And so it's very interesting. I'm very excited. So let's move back to move back to the overlay, and we're going to go to Duskers now. So for those who weren't here last time, Duskers is a retro future game where you are like, you know, you're the only human around that you know of, and you are trying to survive. It just keep going until until the next day. Just keep going. You have little drones that you explore ships with to gather materials, and you on default headphones. Hopefully Duskers will show up. Can you see this? First of all, transform fit to screen. Hang on. With sound this time. Yes, with sound. I hope you guys can hear the sound. Our friends and us held a watch party for season 2, and of course there were fully loaded nachos. Can you tell the Court Gang there's a rule that you can't just take all the fully loaded nachos with the cheese and stuff. Son of a bitch, why can't it just capture Duskers? Why are you choosing to do this to me? Let's remove the source and add the source. Game capture. Add source. Add source. It looks like it's flickering. Oh, son of a bitch. I know that this was a little bit of a pain in the ass to get last time working. Okay, toggle view with shift, show debug messages, difficulty. God, there are difficulty settings. Back. Let's actually exit. I was getting, like, just chips. Yeah. Come on. I think perhaps putting it in windowed mode might help. Come on. There we are. Put it into windowed. Input, that's fine. Hit play. There we are. Boot up sequence initiated. Can I... Oh. Instant help enabled. Should debug menu. Graphical. These things, still data, noise, quality, console font size, VSync. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? The important thing is that you all can see it. And we're going to fit screen. Now you all can see it. There we go. So, play game. So it should hopefully boot up where we are before. Yes. So let's look back at our drones here. We have our little friends here. We have Hal, Ian, Mouse, Jeff, and in reserves who are currently like disabled right now that we found, John and Noah. But this is our main team right now. I hope you're all enjoying the beeps and boops. We didn't have that last time, and you're also going to hear the thumps and squeaks and deep confusion that I was experiencing. So let's go into here. I think that we want to go to this fuel depot because we have been historically running a little bit low on fuel, but we've also been exploring a storyline that we're researching at fuel stations and space stations. So let's travel here and then board this ship. So for those who weren't here last time, you'll get the gameplay loop fairly quickly. Let me actually scooch this towards myself a little, or scooch me towards it perhaps. The purpose is we're like programming our little bots to do what we tell them to. We're going to be opening doors. There are going to be things in there. You'll get it fairly quickly. So we're about to board a fuel station, Depot C. Age 232 years old and is volatile, so this will be interesting. 2 infestation types and medium hull integrity. Let's see. Scanning inclusive, directive commercial distribution. Oh, we actually found some uncorrupted communications. Testing is coming along well. The multiprocessor system we use between the assemblers is proving pretty application of materials for the transmitters aboard the outer shells of the test probe was mind-blowing. As soon as the heat changes on the transmitter material, the assembling material to be something more suitable for the extreme temperature change. Jill notes additional benefit and role of molecular assemblers identified. Back to the communication. Next is to get them to preempt that change in XM to think, not just react. I feel like I'm part of something here. I love science. Jill notes relevant to gray goo due to mention of assemblers. Mention of think infers possible AI interaction. Submitted as supplemental, unable to determine further course of action. All right, so we are on the ship here, and let's begin. A1. And let's get mouse out here to explore the initial rooms here. We have D5, we have generator, an oddly shaped room with the addition of that little thing in there. Another airlock, and that is there's a vent. That vent is broken. I do not. They always look like that though. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Nope, that's not the thing. You get space to access that map. So let's navigate in to R2 and then generate. Think I need to go do stuff. That's valid. I hope that you have a good time doing stuff. And let's actually be Ian and just scooch a little closer. There we go. Scooch a little closer. So... This is a very small ship. Oh god, and this has 2 infestation types? How in the world? Let's... Ooh. Al, why don't you use motion? Room 5 is undetermined. Motion. Yes, so we know for a fact that there's something bad in room 4. I think that we could, I know it's kind of a waste of the motion, but I think that we should go into room 2 here, close D8, motion, then open D6 and herd whatever's in room 4 into room 3. Come on. I know that you want to go. Alright. So. Strategic option. Herd enemies into room R4. Thanks. Definitely not the opposite of what I just did. Let's see. So... I think this is where we use a probe. I think that we need to navigate 1, 2, 3 to room 1. And then we're going to remotely power room 2. So we can, first of all, close A1. Nope. We're not going to open A1. Send out a probe. This little friend. Then we are going to close A1 and open D5. See what happens. Some scrap. Blu-ray D5, D5. There we go. Now we're going to look in room 4. Okay, so some fuel, some scrap, and I do kind of want to see what. No, I should just. We already know that nothing is in room 3. So let's just suck whatever's in there out the airlock. Fuck it, you know? So, A1. And let's, get 3 out here. Oh my god. What is that? What? Oh god, A1, A1. A1, no, 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 no. Ah, Owl, move, Owl, move. Ah, mouse, no, no. Exit. Live enemies in docking ship. Son of, what the fuck do I do? Oh my god, what is that? I don't, Ian, mine. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. A1. So, so all our drones got, destroyed. Hal and Jeff got disabled, but Mouse and Ian got completely destroyed. I'm gonna close A1. Door A1 is blocked. Door A1 is blocked. I can't exit because people are in the docking ship. That's bad. That's just bad. That's a bad time. I can't do anything here. I think the only chance that we have to do anything from here is attempt to suck whatever it is out the airlock. So just to be clear, we can't close A1 still? Yeah, door... Oh! We left! Okay. Oh. Ian was lost, stripping 2 upgrades and JSing into space. I couldn't have got it for scrap. Whatever. And Mouse was lost, stripping 3 upgrades and JSing into space. So that was less than a bust. We actually lost a ton of supplies, essentially. Oh my god, it's gonna take so much to even get these guys up and running. Modifications. So I think John needs to be the hero that we need. Yeah, Mouse. Okay. So I think we're going to repair John fully. And, we're going to transfer all of Hal's things over to John, who I think has 3 slots. Yeah, wait. Close that. Drone config. Yeah, John has 3 slots. So I'm going to actually take a second and, okay. Let's count our blessings here. Wonder if you could push the guy out. Oh, like if I just rammed him? Maybe. Something to consider for next time. So we are going to repair John. Welcome to the team, John. John, everyone. So John is now our only drone. We're going to give him gather, motion. We're running low on motion. You know what? I just realized we can scrap a couple of these guys if needed. We'll see. And then I shouldn't put generator on him because I have remote power, luckily. I think interface could be really useful to have. So, we're down to one drone. This is a stable ship with one infestation. Let's visit the heel of Zeus. Hey Google, set an alarm for 2:45, please.
Done. Your alarm set for 2:45 p.m.
We have another conference at 3:30, so... Are you able to name your little guys? Yeah, I think we can actually rename them if we need. Yep, rename drone, Solar. It can be 10 characters. But I kind of like that they come with names. Alright, let's board. I've never done a mission with just one drone. Let's see. So relief vessel, surgical robotic equipment, interesting. Crew of 4. It's a medical ship. Dormant drone found in room 2, updating schematic. Should have brought tow. God damn it. Whatever. I dropped something, hang on. There it is. Okay. So we found a communication as well. Jeb, this is the message from the emergency relays, forwarding it in its entirety. I had to let the bodies go. I had to get them off the ship and minimize the risk of infection. I've relayed the situation to all ISHO outposts. Hopefully they can get the data that I need to understand the pattern and stop this from spreading further. I need to get to my lab. We don't have much time. Dr. J. Holmes. Oof. Linking with Theory Index Pandemic, infection in bodies suggests further inquiry. ISHO cross-reference International Space Health Organization. Recommended course of action, investigate medical communications for further data. Interesting. So another lead to follow. So there is a drone in room 2. Get one. Alright, John, you are our only hope. There. He makes different beeps. Different beeps than, Is that interface? Oh, it's not powered. Hang on. Remote, R3. Now interface. Ship scan. There was an error scanning room 5, but there were new items found in a bunch of places here. Okay. So I think that if we go out to room 3 and motion. Oh, that's just interface was disabled. Did I not gather that? This would be 12. I'm going to get in the habit of shutting doors behind us. So, motion. So let's open D18 to get enemies into room 6. D18. Now let's open D13 and explore that. Roll up. This is going to be a good mission. We're going to get everybody back in working order. Everything's going to be fine. Gather all. So we don't know if there's anything in room 5. What we can do, motion again. Okay, so we know that whatever is in these rooms up here are all fine. So let's, first of all, close D13. Open up D17. And go into there. Nothing major. I know this is problematic author and all, but this reminds me a bit of the game at the end of Ender's Game. Yeah, it's, I can definitely see that. It's got a vibe. I think the retro feature look helps. What was that? That didn't sound like... Okay, so that was just the door closing. Or opening slash closing. Alright, so when we're done with this area, I can remotely power this over here. Oh, you know what? Let's use the motion here. Inconclusive. But I'm going to watch this room in the top right for a little bit to see if anything wanders in there. This game is much more detailed and interesting, though. Thank you. Hello to Island System. Yeah, I see nothing notable heading into the room connected to D14. So here's my plan. Let's open up D18 and wait for the thing to go back into there. Come on. Come on. There we go. So D11. We're going to go back to John. And we're just not going to go into D5 anymore. Room 7, rather. D12. D6. 6. Gather. Let's gather some fuel. Is it alright if I ask a system question, or is it better to wait until Saturday or the end of this ship? You can ask a system question. There's no goddamn fuel. Alright. This is probably a very poor way to handle this. But... Oh, good. The seal on the airlock is failing. Let's just go in here real quick and just check and make sure. Check and make sure. Nothing. Alright, bye. Cool. So that's good. That's fun. Alright, so we're going to... Yeah, the seal will fail in 30 seconds. That's fine. D12 and D11. Then we're going to navigate John to room 9. And we'll close doors behind him as he goes. Cool. Moat R3 moat where's it again? R9. So yeah, that's fine, I know. Direct space exposure, it's fine. So D14. Let's open this up here. This is Cubert. Hello, Cubert. Oh. Cubert has a mine. We already have a couple of those. Sorry, Cubert. This is interface. Oof. Ship scan. Air scanning room 2, which we're in. That's fine. New items found. Is that a ship upgrade? Ah, god damn it, I didn't bring tow. I should have brought tow. Looking at the amount of energies, what was that? Radiation completely flight, that's fine. The amount of energies, messages Emily sent before it switched in, was like, wow, this bitch had far more energy than I do. That's understandable. I have to use motion. Great. Nothing doing there anyway. We have to be conservative. It's just the... Okay, big money, no whammies. Ship upgraded. Well, decontaminate. God. Oh, can't use tow. Upgrade was permanently installed. Okay, so it's fine. Tow? No, T-O-W, not T-O-E. So let's open D19. Gather all. D8. I didn't herd this into D8, right? Yeah, no. Gather all. That's it. That's it. So I'm going to actually redock to airlock 2. Dock 2. P2. Oh, I could just hit end. Hello, Fractals. How are you? Are you guys enjoying the beeps and boops? Interface deteriorating in drone 1. Break probability 18%. God damn. It's a game about shit not working. Interface isn't horribly important. what I think would be more useful is just having another drone. Okay, so how much... We need more motion. We need that. Interface is expensive to repair. I think let's repair Noah a pathway. Just so that we can have a second drone. Welcome to the team, Noah. Proximity mine. Definitely attach towing to you. Probe, maybe. Let's bring probe. Why not? If it breaks, it breaks. Objectives? Theory. Only extremely virulent pathogen with the perfect storm of attributes would suffice as an existential risk. This seems less likely given the distributed nature of a spacefaring civilization. However, there may be a means of transmission that we are unaware of. Interesting. Hey, you. Hiding. Lots of meetings were called today to discuss shifting patterns in the anomaly. We're trying to figure out exactly what happened out there, why no messages are getting back to us. I guess we have nothing better to do. Jones visited, says he's going to avoid alcohol for a while since the party incident. He didn't say too much, just stared at the equipment curiously. Probably want to see some signs of you in there. Like you're hiding in the HLV telemetry or something. I guess what I'm saying is stop hiding in the HLV telemetry already and get to work. What is this? We didn't pick this up, and it's uncorrupted. And it's titled Hey You. Hey You. I don't, that's strange. Okay. So, where's that? That's a jump gate. That's volatile. I'm not super interested in that. That's also volatile. Wait, it's closer. Okay, they're all volatile here. That's a medical ship. We could get more information on a potential pandemic. Let's go there. Does anyone here have any advice for keeping littles safe and blocking switch-ins when necessary without hurting people's feelings and or giving things away too much? I would say talk to your littles. Just tell them that there are like certain times where it's more appropriate for them to be out than others. And that you know, they're loved and wanted around, but not in every single place is the most appropriate for them to be. You know, sometimes it can't be helped, but it can, you know, that's the best advice I have, unfortunately. Scrap found in room R2, cool. 2 infestation types. Void Chaser, it was a fleet support for a Class B medical ship. Holds medical supplies, no uncorrupted communications. That's fine. Alright, it's bored. Alright, let's go. Here, John. Also, the reason why I'm so careless entering the first rooms is that the first rooms are always safe, as far as I'm aware. So, let's, remote part 3. And then it's actually a very good spot to use motion. So R2 definitely has something in it, but unfortunately that's where a lot of scrap is. D5 is fine right now. So let's go to D5. Got another generator. That's it. Is it? I would love to herd something into this room next to D9. So I'm going to actually open D9 and check real quick. Just a little peek. Generator. That's something. Goodbye. So that's bad. Here's what I'm gonna do. Mode R7? No. What is that? R3? 3, mode R7. And we're going to suck that out the airlock. Goodbye. Also, a door was destroyed. Hopefully that just means I can't open. D8. Door not responding. Okay. It looks like it's closed still. D9. What the hell is that sound? I do not like that sound. Honestly, motion? So we know there's something in room 2. We know that whatever's connected to D18 is fine, though. Another airlock. Interface. Interface not powered. Remote R7, remote R6. Okay. Interface. Chip scan. New items found in room 10. That's cool. I think so that I want to open up D18. Oh, that's just the interface. D18. No, that's D28. D18. Want to open... I should use motion again. D10. Just wait a while. Looks like things are probably fine in that room. Let's bring out Noah. Generator in here. 7. Some good gathering. Okay, so mode. What am I powering right now? Mode R6. Mode R6, remote R3, remote 3, close D13, close D9, and we're going to herd whoever's in room 2 into room 4. 12, we're gonna wait. In fact, it might be good to herd it into room 3. D5, close that. D12, then D13. Come on. I believe in you. I believe you can go in there. Hello, eyes system. Oh. Oh, wait, no, A1. Ah, shit. It's in the ship. Ah, shit. Open A1 again. Okay, wait. D13. Fuck. We took a vote on visiting Gender Clinic last night and the system came back with a yes, so processing that. That's amazing. Congrats. Okay, A1. That's what we are closing. And then we are going to wait until it wanders back into room 3 and includes D13. Then I think we're going to redock and we're just going to suck it out the airlock. Mm-hmm. Is this still good ASMR? Lock. Let's say A3. Okay, so I'm going to open D5 and D12 and D9. We should be good. So at the very least, when we come to this little robot up here, there's a... I thought I saw that. No, there isn't a robot. There's just scrap. I thought there was a robot. Okay. Nothing in here. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, what was that? Lost video signal on drone 1. Why? Okay, so I guess I gotta repair that at some point. So navigate 1. Oh, restored. Cool. So we're pretty much good from here. Now it's just to gather the scrap and to leave. Oh, and the fuel. Okay, now 1, 2, R10. Gather. Actually, come on, fuel. Well, I got a jump cell. So if anything, I can jump to another system. Is this game sort of satellite controls practice we've joined late? What is the game and its developer? The game is called Duskers. I don't know the developer off the top of my head. Hey Google, who's the developer of the game Duskers?
Duskers was developed by Misfits Attic.
Yep, Misfits Attic. And then exit. Fairly successful mission. Got some fuel, got some scrap. It's something. Motion is deteriorating, son of a bitch. I think we need to scrap someone. I'll think about it. We're actually going to jump to another system. And then... just so that we can get our propulsion back. So this is quarantined, that's quarantined. It's a government ship, military ship, private ship, barge. It's volatile. Okay. Travel. What can you do here? So we're playing a game where we're navigating little ships with drones in order to gather supplies to keep doing that, and we're trying to figure out where everyone in the galaxy seems to have gone. It's bored. Diplomatic vessel named Swallowtail. All corrupted communications, scanning inclusive to infestation types. Let's open her up. So remote R2. Okay. We gotta use motion. There's something in room 7. Okay. I gotta open us up to risk right away. Because I gotta just take a chance here. Oh, Jesus Christ. D7. Oh, the fuck was that? So that was bad. That was a bad choice I made. Y'all see that thing fly at Noah? Oh man, this is a tough ship. I think that I want John to go back A1, and we're going to dock at A3. And then we're going to use emotion. What's good is that we brought tow with us. So if we can safely get to Noah, we can tow him back. Okay, this is fine. Interface. Defense. I don't see any turrets though. I mean, I could just shoot some stuff and figure it out later. Room 7 killed one enemy. Nice. Oh, you know what? D16, just wait for that thing to go into room 7. Yes, killed one enemy. Okay, defense. So theoretically, first of all, gather all. Where are the enemies in this game? Do they have a form to them? I think some do, but some I don't think you'll ever really get to, like, see, because by the time you see them, your drone is almost certainly dead. I am so scared of this room. Ship upgrade info. Long-range scanner. Upgrade firmly installed. And then Noah. Sorry, Noah. Oh, Noah, you are a sacrificial lamb. What the fuck was this thing? Oh. Did I turned defenses off, right? Defense is deactivated. Yeah, I would have been shot already. So that was a robot. But this, like, organic thing, what the fuck was this? Fucking scary. Info? No, that's infop. Info. Ship upgrade empty. Oh, that's where you can put a ship upgrade. Okay. God. So, first of all, let's get Noah back into the ship. Swap. You take interface, I'll take tow. Tow. Alright, come on, Noah. The fuck was that? Okay. There's a white door D16 is blocked. There's a body in there. A pipe burst and radiation is flooding room 7. Great. And we don't know anything in any of those rooms. I mean, what's nice is that I can just... don't have interface on me anymore. So I'm playing this a little risky. Toanoa, yeah. Radiation is completely flooded room R7. God damn. Okay, so everything down there is fine. Hopefully nothing kills me. God, the sound that thing made too was fucking terrifying. Do you want to know what groans mean in this game? I assume it means that something in the ship is about to break, right? Okay, D26. Ah, event. Cool. Okay, everything here is fine. Interface. I should go back and grab interface. Okay, cool. Yeah, it typically means major bad mojo is about to go down. That's fair. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to flop. You can take toe, I will take face. Nav 1 to room 9. Interface. Did I interface in room 5? Yeah, that's where I got the defenses going. Hi, Opal System. Sound design is awesome in this game. Every sound seems to mean something meaningful in the game. Yeah. Interface is not powered. Okay, so D28. Let's go into there. It sucks to know that John's, like, visuals are failing. Hey, Cliff. What have you got? Stun. We have stun already. Sorry, Cliff. Excuse. God damn it, Cliff. Okay, so remote for 2. Oh. Lost visual signal. Remote or 10. Okay, so video signal lost. This is just main video signal lost? I didn't know that could happen. Can you, like, bang on it a little? That's turrets. Oh, that's turrets too. Okay. is a big ship. Nine, and then interface. I don't want you to get on nobody else but me. Okay. So, mission, everything's fine. 27. Yeah. Oh, that's Cliff again. Okay. 13. I mean, like, I gotta... Oh, I'm glad the main camera came back. Okay. Interface is not powered, okay. Okay, so the only... I think that was the last room. No, there was one more room. Is that worth it? Probably not. And a lot of defenses on this ship. For something that never helped me. Oh, I could just hit end. Jesus. What was that? Oh, interface disabled. Okay, great. Yeah, video system can degrade as well. Great. Can you please not go the way that is obviously blocked? Alright. There we go. Lost video signal for drone 1 again. Son of a bitch. Okay. Motion ceased functioning on drone 1, and interface is about to break. There's a 25% chance of it breaking. Remote power is deteriorating. I think we're kind of fucked. Your current ship is taking wear. Consider trying to commandeer another vessel before it deteriorates. I think a volatile ship is probably not the best thing to commandeer. But they're all volatile, except for the quarantined one. Fuck. Okay, first let's go to modifications. Oh god, the video signal is so expensive. We gotta do motion. But it takes 10. I have to scrap a drone. I'm so sorry, Jeff. I'm so sorry. Why do I not repair? Oh, it just broke? Like, that's it? Like, once it's broken, it's done? Oh, fuck that. So we're just flying blind now. Okay, so we gotta add 2 probes. Recommend FTL, it's awesome. I have played FTL. It's I played it a little bit. Quick, do some space piracy, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about Jeff. This is we gotta. This is survival. Broke is broke. Forgot to mention that. Jeez. Oh, man. We gotta convert some of these into scrap. Mine. Sensor fucking sucks. I think trap is more useful than stun. Got more scrap. Let's get interface going. Okay. God damn, that alien thing really kicked our ass. Let's jump to another system. This system fucking sucks. What's in here? Stable trading post. Can we take over a trading post? I don't think so. Volatile, stable, Beatrice. Distance 4. Sit full scrap capacity. I can get behind this. Let's jump. Okay, we're going to... Should we go to the trading post first? Yeah. Yeah, because I think that we can get some good stuff here. Oh! It's just trading. Oh. Sell that for scrap. Stealth. Toggle stealth field. Hell yes, I'm buying that. Shield. What? Ship upgrades? Remote power, okay. Another probe. We could use a probe that doesn't suck. That's just a straight upgrade. That is also a straight upgrade. I want shield so bad. Generator, also just a straight upgrade. Worth mentioning is a stuck situation is not an endgame. You just tell the game you're stuck and you could flash to another sitch. Okay. Gather is so fucking crucial. That was really useful. Let's go to Beatrice with the intent of taking her. Okay, so now stealth. No, not for you, Noah. Yeah, we can bring a drone as essentially an inventory. Let's get probe. Let's get lore. Enter. Yeah, we'll enter. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, rest in scrap. Oh no. All right. Her name is Beatrice. Her directive was exploration. She's stable. Scanning inconclusive. I didn't see how my infestation types there were, but that's fine. Route R2. We definitely need to go to more trading outposts. That was the best thing that's happened to us. Whether oh, Gator probably isn't a command. Motion? Please tell me. I didn't put motion on it. Oh, it broke, yeah. So I think our best chance is like ah! Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I typically use gather all, but so I was afraid it was gonna be that one too. Like if there's a robot, at least I can back up and close the door. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna start building my inner world in Minecraft. The hard part is deciding if I want to go to a continuous map or use command blocks to simulate changing locations. That's an interesting conundrum. So we're fucked. That's all right. Cool. This was the entire ship. These 3 rooms was the entire ship. Can I just, like, undock completely? No. I was seeing if I could undock completely and then just suck it out the airlock, but I don't think... Yeah, there's an alien in it, so that's not good. Alright, we're fucked. Exit. John lost. John lost. So... Tiny ship. Yep, this ship was unfortunate. Yep. Okay, so... So, Miss Danger, how do I tell the game that I'm stuck? Unless this is an endgame, and this isn't what you meant by stuck. Yep. Son of a gun. That alien was fucking scary. I gotta... Duskers wiki? Threats. Leaper. Yep. A leaper will slowly wander between rooms. When it spots a drone, it will leap towards it very quickly, dealing live damage upon contact. Their attacks can cover the distance of a mid-sized room nearly instantly, giving the player almost no opportunity to avoid it, generally making peeking into a room without any defense upgrades a bad idea. Thanks. Like swarms, jeez, they tend to prefer moving between the same two rooms if given multiple open doors to choose from, with slight bias towards doors on the right or top side, jeez. Leapers deal a staggering 90 hit points of damage from a successful leaping attack. God damn, they're immune to radiation. Okay, leapers have a 5-second attack cooldown, and drones with a higher HP above 90 can avoid it. I should have bought shield. Wow, 2 mines to fully kill a leaper. A trap will kill them instantly, though. Hmm. It notes that slight bias towards doors on the top or right side might be confirmation bias. Yeah. Do you know the commandeer command? I do know the commandeer command. It wouldn't let me commandeer that ship because there was a leaper in it. Vent. I don't know. Okay, vents can't allow enemies to travel between rooms. They can only spawn new enemies. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm like slime, Jesus. So, hmm. All right, so I mean, we're kind of wrapping up anyway. Um, what I could do is I could go to a trading post and sell like everything. Oh, wrong. Wait, oh. Board. What have they got? Sensor and generator. Oh, great. Ship surveyor. Determines their structural layout. Okay. So let's sell trap. Let's sell. Oh, they only had a couple of scrap to sell. That's fine. We can buy that. Can't we just rob this ship? Modifications. Can we repair? We can repair Noah to 40. Let's wrap up on Duskers for the day. That's fine. That was fun though. Scary, but fun. God damn. So I guess before we finish, let's take another look at Neptune's Pride. There we go. Sandra and Camilla, do you have any advice on facilitating plural meetups? I think I remember seeing y'all are doing that now. I would say, try and find a nice neutral area, like a park or something, and set up a little group for plurals in your state, a little Discord server. That's what we have for the East Coast plurals, and just set up a time that works for people and meet in a public place. That's basically all I can say. I'm sorry I don't have better advice than that. Rings might have good advice on it. Gloom says, reputationally, I have a distaste for lies, so I'm more inclined to just ignore them and get on with it. Whatever intel they offer is likely to be circumspect. I can see 32 ships in a carrier. I imagine Elgin can report on what's visible for the stars in scanning range of their system. Okay. So they have 32 ships that they're planning to send to Ain. Something. Yeah, Rings does live networking. Currently on working on a Florida server right now. Nice. Unless that's not Florida and it's something else. Oh, cool. I missed the first look. Yeah. So we were talking before about how Insanity, Light Blue here, is planning on attacking us by basically he figures that we're going to try and capture Ain again, which we are. And he's like, I've got ships waiting on Picard that I'm going to send into Ain once they get there, because they think that I'm just coming with like 1 or 2 ships. But what I'm really coming with is 35 ships. And honestly, I'm thinking of sending some more from Mud. But that kind of leaves me a little underpowered here. I'd much rather save my money to get tech from Elgin. I hope that he responds in the next day. What's the ETA again? We reach Picard tomorrow at like noon. And then Ain we reach at like 6 a.m., I think. Hopefully, if Insanity is at a space where is at a time zone where 6 a.m. is an unreasonable time to be up. Definitely gonna set up some virtual hangouts soon, and then spend a bit more time working on setting up an in-person thing. I think that's a great idea. Is this a different game than the previous stream? Yes. I guess you weren't here for the beginning, Scribblers. The other game that we were in, almost everyone dropped out of. So let's go back here. Ada Alphard. We're actually winning, but most of these people are AI now, except for blue and yellow. So we're mostly just fighting 4 AIs here. Several of which are gunning for me now because I look like I'm winning. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. So in my other game, pretty much everyone is here. One person did quit. But we're working on a battle with light blue. We have an alliance with pink, and we're sort of starting to press in on orange here. In fact, I could probably... Does he not have a ship here anymore? I'm gonna make a carrier. I'm just going to go and take this. Honestly, when I get more money in like 5 or 6 hours, I think I'm going to make another carrier and start cutting into orange a bit. Purple can live for now. I think yellow can take care of purple. We'll see what happens. We're trying to negotiate a trade with blue so that I can send them experimentation for weapons. But we'll see. First step for in-person organizing is going to be find other systems in London southeast outside of the ones I'm already dating. That's fair. Also nice credits. Thanks. So yeah, I think organizing a virtual meetup before you do an in-person meetup is a fantastic idea because you can gauge if people are weirdos. And by weirdos, I mean like people you don't want to be around in person. And then whoever you do like, you can meet up with in person. I think that's going to be it. So thank you all for joining us. This was a lot of fun. We are going to go and do another conference now. So yes. After that, we'll probably collapse. And that'll also be fun. So thank you all for joining. I hope that you had fun as well. I really enjoyed talking about Neptune's Pride. Who knows, we might do some smaller... pardon. We might do some smaller streams for that, or I might record, like, smaller edited videos for that. And then, post those. But we'll see. We'll see. Yes. Thank you all for coming out. We love you guys. Have a nice day.